she was called the next Steve Jobs, a Stanford dropout in a black turtleneck. With a deep voice and a revolutionary promise, her company was valued at $9 billion. She became the youngest self-made female billionaire in America. There was just one problem. The technology didn't work. This is the story of Theranos and how belief, ambition, and hype almost rewrote the rules of medicine. In 2003, 19-year-old Elizabeth Holmes left Stanford University. Her idea was simple. What if a single drop of blood could run hundreds of medical tests? No large needles, no vials, no waiting days for results. Just a small finger prick and instant diagnostics. It was a powerful vision, cheaper healthcare, faster diagnoses, democratized medicine. Investors loved it. Silicon Valley loved it. And the media crowned her a genius. Theranos was born. Holmes modeled herself after Steve Jobs. Black turtlenecks, minimalist presentations, controlled messaging. But unlike other startups, Theranos was secretive. Extremely secretive. Employees worked in silos. Teams didn't communicate. Internal questioning was discouraged. Yet the company raised over $700 million. Its board included former secretaries of state, senators, and military leaders. Not scientists, not medical experts. Powerful names replaced technical oversight. And at its peak, Theranos was valued at $9 billion. All without proving the technology worked. Inside the company, engineers knew something was wrong. The devices, called Edison machines, produced unreliable results. Sometimes dangerously inaccurate. In many cases, Theranos secretly used traditional lab machines to run tests, while claiming their own technology was being used. Employees who questioned the system were silenced. Some were fired. Others were threatened with lawsuits. But secrets don't stay hidden forever. In 2015, a Wall Street Journal investigation exposed the truth. The machines didn't work as advertised. The science was flawed, and patients had received inaccurate medical results. The illusion began to collapse. Regulators stepped in. Partnerships disappeared. Investors panicked. The valuation dropped from $9 billion to nearly zero. Holmes was banned from operating a lab. Theranos laid off employees. And by 2018, the company officially dissolved. What once symbolized innovation became a symbol of deception. But the story wasn't over. In 2018, Elizabeth Holmes was charged with multiple counts of fraud. Prosecutors argued she knowingly misled investors and patients. Her defense claimed she believed in the vision, and that failure is not fraud. The trial lasted months. In 2022, she was found guilty on multiple counts. The entrepreneur, once worth billions, was sentenced to prison. The narrative had fully reversed. From visionary to cautionary tale. Theranos wasn't just a startup failure. It was a governance failure, a culture failure, a discipline failure. In Silicon Valley, storytelling can raise capital. But in medicine, evidence saves lives. Ambition without accountability is dangerous. Charisma without competence is fragile. And belief without verification can cost billions. Theranos reminds us of something simple. Hype can inflate value, but reality always collects its debt. This wasn't just the fall of a company. It was the collapse of unchecked ambition. And in business, discipline always outlasts illusion. Thanks for watching. And if you found this story compelling, be sure to subscribe for more.